Thanks a lot for being with us on a very different night. When you compare it to yesterday evening, boy, is this a big change. Cold front is through, and we've got the cold air in place. And overnight, we have a wind chill advisory that's going to be in full effect. It actually goes into effect this evening through noon on Monday. We're going to see wind chills between 15 and 25 below by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. And it may be even colder as you head off to the north. Either way you cut it, it is cold out there. Not only that, there's a bit of a breeze, and that's keeping these wind chills down. We're going to keep it that way as we go through tomorrow morning. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Averages. We're not going to make it close to average for a little while here. 25 degrees, that's what our average high should be, the record 50, average low 11. How did we do? Look at this. High temperature over the past 24 hours in Milwaukee, 20. And notice International Falls, there's that cold air rolling on in here. The polar air is in place. Not only that, but we have the wind. Let's talk temperatures first. It's only 13 in Green Bay. It has now fallen to 10 in Sturgeon Bay. So even if you live by Lake Michigan, you are not safe from the cold. All of us going to go below zero tonight. It is going to be a pretty chilly night with wind chills that are also just as low. You know, we still have that breeze out there. We're going to keep that breeze as we head through the night. So as temperatures drop, so will these wind chills. It already feels like 10 below in Shawano, 5 below in Sturgeon Bay. You know, that's completely different than at this time yesterday. We didn't really have to worry about wind chill. It wasn't too bad outside, but now it's completely different. It feels like a whopping 1 degree in Green Bay. Satellite and radar, the front rolled on through relatively quietly. There was a little bit of freezing drizzle along it and a couple of flurries or snow showers, but nothing that you had to worry about. That's gone. Now we're seeing some clearing skies out there. There's our next weather maker. That's going to make it here mainly tomorrow night. Bring maybe a fresh coating of snow for especially folks who live a little bit further south. I'll get to that in a bit. Here's a look at tomorrow. During the day, we're fine. This low pressure going to be tracking on along the jet stream and bring a little swath of light snow. Notice kind of how it's aimed here. So if you live a little bit further to the north, you're not going to see as much out of this. But a little bit further to the south, you're going to get in on maybe an inch or two. The higher totals a little bit towards like Fond du Lac and Sheboygan counties. But either way, that's not a big snow. But since it is so cold, remember, salt's not going to work very well. So there's the low. There's the swath of snow. And it looks like our best shot at accumulation going to be like towards Green Bay, like 29 and south. That's going to be our best shot at that. And you can see the heavier totals here in far southwest Wisconsin. But either way, an inch, maybe 2 in a few spots, especially to the south. And it's going to stay cold around here. There's a next system where, you know, actually, if you live to the south, it might be a little bit more active this week than it would be to the north. So tonight, 10 below for our overnight low. Wind chill indices overnight going to be well below zero. For Monday, that's our high, 4, very cold. Wind chill indices start out close to 25 below, but then they start to improve a little bit through the day if you can improve on 4 degrees. Monday night, 3 below, more areas of light snow. Boy, you know what? It really has been an active December. Looks like that trend is going to continue into January if you live further to the south. Now, Tuesday during the day, I could see a flurry, but most of the day just quiet and cold and 6 degrees. Let's take a look at the next 7 days. Another shot at a little bit of snow as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday, especially if you live to the south. That could linger into Thursday and maybe next weekend. More snow. But either way you cut it, Cassandra, it's going to be cold this upcoming week. A few shots at a little bit of snow, especially the further south you live.